Good evening, Pheasants fans. We are here at the Ken Greeno Gymnasium for Class A girls basketball action. The Roncalli Cavaliers will be taking on the Redfield Lady Pheasants in each's first action of the year.
I'm getting there.
Going through your starters here, first for the visiting Aberdeen Roncalli. At guard, number 2, a 5'7" senior, McKenna O'Keefe. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 4, Maddie Huber. At guard, a 5'4" junior, number 11, Claire Crawford. At forward, a 5'7" junior, number 20, Riley Voller. And at guard/forward, the 5'10" senior, Ava Hansen, and she is number 22. As for the starters for the Redfield Pheasants, there is number 2, starting guard, the sophomore, Bryn Giblin. The 5'8" sophomore, number 5, Charlie Youngworth. Number 13, at guard, a 5'10" junior, Hayden Gall. At center, the 5'10" junior, number 30, Kinley Smith. And at forward, the 5'8" senior, number 31, Addison Evans. We have 2.5 minutes until starting lineups. You are listening to Class B girls basketball. How's your week been, Hannah?
Tiring.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm happy that tomorrow's Friday.
Me too, but the week's really just getting started for me. 'Cause I'm coaching little girls. We're going to the Y tournament Friday and Saturday. So, no rest for the wicked.
wearing green.
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
Coach Hal was wearing green.
I know, I saw that. I'm like, you're giving me shit. You gotta give him shit too.
Yeah, what the heck?
I was just like, I didn't even know. I thought we were playing duel for a second. That's how off I was today. I'm like, today's Friday. No, today's Wednesday. No, wait. We have a game today?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't. I've been so foggy the last couple days.
I'll tell you what, I tried to take it back and go for 6. And when we come back, all right, thank you. Try and get back to the studio for 6.
Welcome back to the Ken Greeno Gymnasium. We will send it down to PA announcer Mark Schaefer for the starting lineups.
Introductions for both teams now. Actually, we have the national anthem. So, can I kick it back to the studio for 6 real quick?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand and show the proper respect for our nation's flag. All veterans and our uniformed military personnel may salute the flag and sing along during our national anthem.
All right. You got me? That's fine, that's fine. Yes. Yeah, do another 30. You bet, thank you. No problem. Welcome back. We were just finishing the national anthem. And we'll get started to tip off this action here tonight. So just bear with me for a second while I finish the national anthem. We will get right back to the tonight, Roncalli is coached by Barry Carson. He's got 15 years of experience in business systems, and management. Redfield is coached by Tommy Gray.
Addison Evans!
right, teams are coming out.
Also, basketball fans, please
Right now,
remain seated for the interchange of Redfield girls kindergarten versus second grade basketball players will be performing for your enjoyment.
coming up for the jump. The Redfield Kingsley Smith.
And with that, we are about to get underway here with the tip. Kinley Smith
Tip goes
will
right to Roncalli. Goes
lose the
down
tip to 22.
all the way, and
That was Ava Hansen.
on the end line, Redfield will be bringing the ball back.
Roncalli out here showing a full court press. I'm going to put a lot of pressure on the Pheasants ball handlers tonight. That's the thing about all Roncalli basketball teams is they really speed you up and make it so that on offense you don't have any easy decisions to make. There's an open look for number 11, and Claire Crawford hits the wing three. Charlie Youngworth's pass batted down by Maddie Huber.
We have an out-of-bounds situation right ball out on the sideline. Back to
Hayden Gall with the ball at the top.
far corner.
Smith working for position on the block is denied.
Charlie Youngworth.
It really looks like the Pheasants right now are trying to get a post touch there to Smith.
Fumble back. What's going on?
Youngworth drives in and puts it off the glass, but Gall is there to clean it up and get the Pheasants on the scoreboard.
Roncalli is running and again out to top.
Crawford with another three.
Right now we have Ty on the
Does not hit.
Roncalli will be getting the possession on that ball. So
The jump ball will be going the Pheasants' way.
oh no, actually Redfield did get possession on that one. So okay. Redfield's taking the ball.
There you can see
Coming up to full court.
that Roncalli brings the pressure and Redfield counters it with three girls down there on their own side of the court
Bring it up and got
by Roncalli's basket.
line and a turnover, but it came off of Roncalli. So now we have Patty Evans inbounding the ball back to Hank. She brings it across the timeline. Pass it in. Oh, a little bumper there.
Youngworth in a bit of a pickle there on the baseline, but she'll get 2 free throws out of it.
Looks like we have a foul on Roncalli.
We'll see who that foul's on.
Who it was on.
It appears to be number 2, O'Keefe.
Charlie Hansen at the line. Oh, in and out on
Youngworth's first attempt rattles out. Pheasants only having one player down to rebound right now. Tommy Gregg wanting to go over perhaps some adjustments or a change in strategy with Smith, Giblin, and Gall.
all right, and a turnover on that. And Huber brings the ball up.
Evans guarding at the top of the key, passes off to Smith.
Down inside to
And a somewhat open look for 22 does not fall. Another open three for Crawford, and she hits. I can't imagine that the Pheasants want to give her too many more of those. She is 2 for 3 so far, accounting for all their points. And there you see that press coming into play, and Roncalli getting a layup out of it.
timeout here, kind of get yourself together a little bit. So,
Timeout called by the Pheasants, 30 seconds. And that's the thing. Roncalli, their press, they're not even, excuse me, necessarily always trying to get a steal out of it, but they do want to speed up the other team, make them play faster than they want to play. And, of course, you'd love to get a turnover, and that's easy points. Transition offense is one of the easiest ways to score points. Offensive foul called on Giblin.
Got trapped on the side. Inside of their front court. Blair Crawford. Timeline. Oh, and tipped it. Almost a steal by Jordan. And another tip.
Gabby Thomas for 2 there. Kinley Smith bringing the ball up against the press. Dishes to Youngworth. Youngworth to Gall, and they will look to set up their offense. Roncalli gambling on a lot of steals, and it's paying off here for them. Nice little pass there, but it is smoked there by Hansen, but back up for 2. There you can see in the press they bring a second defender behind the ball handler to force the trap.
Roncalli's got it back. A drive in.
2 points for O'Keefe. Giblin has the sideline.
Trying to break the pressure up and bringing it up.
Offensive foul on Giblin.
Sideline, so it's a turnover.
Credit there, that was Claire Crawford getting to the spot first. Huber to Hansen. Huber back with the ball. Hansen for 3. Rebound pulled down by Charlotte Youngworth. Ella Rude Peterson and Layla Hardy now in the game for the Pheasants. Pheasants are going to want to answer here. Roncalli has scored now 11 unanswered. Gall for 3. That is rebounded by Voller. Good hands there from Charlie Youngworth. Giblin into the game now for Youngworth. Oh, and a very open look there for Voller. Addison Evans will re-enter the game here for Kinley Smith. Addison Evans, the lone senior on this Pheasant squad. Morgan Helms flashing across there for Roncalli. Picking up the foul on Ella Rude Peterson. She'll be shooting 2.
is off the bat. Roncalli does come back and get the
Helms makes the front end, but doesn't make the back end of the free throw. Offensive rebound for the Cavaliers. 3 for Voller, nothing but net. We'll have a full timeout here from head coach Tommy Gregg. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Pheasants Basketball.
Roncalli and Redfield. 20-2. First ball here, we have 45 seconds. Redfield has good struggle.
We're back at the Ken Greeno building with the Pheasants and Cavaliers. Currently, excuse me. Currently the score is Roncalli 20 and Redfield 2. The Pheasants are having a bit of difficulty here with this Roncalli press, and there's another instance with a steal and layup there. Gabby Thomas with the steal and Claire Crawford with the 2 points. Pheasants really just having trouble here getting into their offense on their side of the court. And that's a credit to this Roncalli hounding defense. As you can see there, Voller's guarding Gall 40 feet away from the basket and giving her all she's worth. And that forces a turnover. Helms misses the layup. Ball goes out to Claire Crawford for 3. She pulls, but walked first. That'll be Pheasants basketball. Charlie Youngworth will check in. Hayden Gall out of the game. And Kinley Smith in for Layla Hardy. Kinley Smith will bring the ball. Dish to Charlie Youngworth. Charlie dribbling with her left. Drives into the basket and makes the layup. Kinley Smith Smith there doing a good job moving her feet in front of Ava Hansen. Voller's 3 rattles out. Rebound by Hansen. She pulls it right out to the corner and swishes a 3. Giblin will dish to Ella, and she is fouled by McKenna O'Keefe, the senior for Roncalli. There's a minute to go here in the first quarter. The score, Roncalli Cavaliers 25, Redfield Pheasants 4. Redfield Pheasants looking to get some offense going against the Roncalli press. Giblin to Gall. Youngworth flashes across, nothing doing there. Giblin will have it on the wing. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Charlie looks at a 3, dishes it to Evans, and Evans throws a runner. Rebound by Gall. Oh, good pass fractions of a second too late. Hardy was in position there for a layup, but batted out of bounds by Roncalli. Really just seems like tonight Roncalli's just a quarter of a step quicker. Ball poked out. It will stay with the Pheasants. 23 seconds on the clock. Shot clock turned off. Pheasants will look to make this the final possession of the quarter. And O'Keefe commits the foul on Gall. That is Roncalli's fourth of the quarter. Oh, Layla fouled on a three there. It looked like a desperation look, but Hansen fouls Hardy, and she will get an opportunity for 3 points on the free throw line. Layla Hardy, the 5'7" sophomore, is coming off the bench here in this game for the Pheasants. She spins around the first one. Now with 3.5 seconds left, on a make or a miss, Roncalli is going to need to get the ball quickly up the court to try and get some more points on the board before the quarter ends. And it'll be Gabby Thomas passing it up to Huber. And her 30-footer falls unanswered. After the first quarter, it is Pheasants 5, Cavaliers 25. We will be back for the second quarter. You're listening to Pheasants Basketball. We are back for the second quarter. Pheasants are going to look to have a stronger one than the first, falling down 25-5 here. Pheasants appear to be working through some things here. They come out in what looks to be a 1-2-2 zone. And there's a batted pass. Gall first on the floor. And that'll be the Pheasants ball. Love the hustle there from Hayden. Now that's a play that can bring you some momentum. Pheasants will look to use that here. I think if they had a basket here, that would be really huge. Really solidify the momentum going in their favor. Gall uses the Evans screen. Gets it to the left block, and that pass is batted by number 10 for the Cavaliers. Ball goes off her foot. Evans with the defense, and it'll stay Pheasants basketball. Gall will take the ball. Roncalli relaxing the defense a little bit here, and And commentator's jinx there. Huber gets the steal, but misses the fast break layup. Numbers here for the Pheasants.
Roncalli. Oh, now we have to.
And that ball is pulled out by the Cavaliers. 2 points for Crawford. I think the Pheasants player with that ball there thought they were going to get a jump ball, but the Cavaliers player just kind of ripped it there, got the steal. Then there's another steal for the Cavaliers. And an and one opportunity here for the freshman, Gabby Thomas.
Gabby Thomas on the steal and the up, and she also gets fouled on it.
Kendall Seabright checking in for the first time here. Kendall is a sophomore, and her number is 11. Or you can tell her apart because she is the only ginger on the team. Cavaliers will bring the ball up here with 6.5 to go in the second quarter. Pass batted down there by Smith. Looked like Voller had a pretty wide open space there. And that three goes down. That's Crawford again. Ball batted out of bounds. It'll stay Pheasants basketball. Setting your lineup right now for the Pheasants. There's Ellerud Peterson with the ball. Gall and Smith on the right wing. Kendall Seabright and Layla Hardy will round out the five on the court right now. Gall takes it in for the layup, gets her own rebound. And the board is pulled down by Ava Hansen. She takes it coast to coast, Euro step, but it falls off the front lip. Hansen there with her shot blocked by Gall. Seabright there, tracked down by Crawford. Hansen misses the three. Ellerud Peterson with the rebound. She'll make the long pass to Gall. Gall can't get the left-handed layup to fall. Crawford can't get the layup to go, and there's a foul on Layla Hardy.
What are you doing?
Doing color commentary.
Why?
Because people like knowing what's going on with the game.
So you're gonna do something?
Yep, I'm talking to him about the game. That free throw is good for Riley Voller.
Now that's cool.
Yeah. Voller's got 6 points.
How are you doing that? So that tells you how much you're talking?
Ball comes into Gall.
So you're at 60-0-90.
She makes the pass to Ella.
Can you believe how high you're up here?
Mila, I gotta talk on this. Ellerud, almost gets the ball into Smith. Smith had inside position on her girl. 2 points for McKenna O'Keefe. She's got 4. 30-second timeout there by Coach Tommy Gregg. We will be back in that amount of time. You're watching Redfield Pheasants girls basketball.
Yeah, I can.
pick back up here with 4:36 to go in the second quarter. Roncalli 36, Redfield Pheasants 5. Seabright will pass overhead to Evans. Evans will look inside to Smith. Last touched by Smith, but one official may seem to have a disagreement. But the dissenting ref is turned away. Here's that zone again from the Pheasants. There you can see it's a 1-2-2 because you have Miss Seabright there at the top. And then on the mid-level of the court, there was Youngworth and Hardy. And then protecting the basket was Smith and Evans. So 1, 2, and 2. And what you're doing with the zone is trying to keep the offense from getting into the paint and getting close shots. That pass by Hardy is batted out of bounds by Crawford. Gall and Giblin will enter the game for the Pheasants. And Charlie was by her defender there, picks the ball up. Ball picked up in the corner by Evans. Giblin bats the ball, slowing it down. Hansen in the corner will dish to Huber. She leaves a 3 short. Hansen hustling all the way, keeps it in bounds, and that results in 2 points for O'Keefe. Cavaliers really working hard on the offensive boards. Gall finds herself open under the basket, and she'll get 2 free throws. McKenna O'Keefe there with the hard challenge. Looked like a little bit of a lapse there for Roncalli. Maybe their first on defense thus far. Roncalli finished last season 19-4, which was good enough for second in Region 1A behind Sisseton, who finished number 1 overall in seed points in Class A. Roncalli's power index was good enough to net them the number 8 rating at the end of the season. So a pretty strong program here. Huber drives baseline, kicks to Crawford. Crawford does not get it to fall. Charlie Youngworth down the sideline, crosses over and finds Giblin. Giblin finds Hardy for 3, and that's off the back iron. Huber's going to hit Crawford here across court. Back to Huber. Everything here with Roncalli is sharp. Sharp passes. Once they see they're out of their fast break opportunity, they're really quickly into their offense. Really never gives the opposition any time to breathe. Evans will launch a 3. Huber with the in and out dribble, hard off the glass. It'll be Pheasants ball. There's 1:53 to go here in the second quarter. Now, Pheasants fans in attendance here are in for a treat, and I suppose it will be featured on the broadcast as well. I will not be commentating, as I will be on the court during halftime for kindergarten, first grade, and second grade girls basketball. They'll be playing a little game at halftime. It should be a fun thing for them, and hopefully for those spectators, should be entertaining. Baseline out of bounds here for the Pheasants. They get Hardy a contested look close to the basket. Huber cross court to Crawford. Back to Huber.
Deliver it right now. Hold the ball around, run some plays. No real hurry. Inbound to
2 points for Hansen. Or Voller, excuse me. Voller's got 9. Gall drives in, contested left-handed layup is no good. Huber will bring the ball back down the other way. Close look there for Gabby Thomas. Goes off the glass, no good. And this might be the final possession here. Shot clock is turned off, 24 seconds to go. And I'm not sure, well, the traveling rules are different from the NBA, so I was going to disagree with that call, but I have no ground to stand on. For the record, it would not have been in the NBA. 13 seconds here for the Cavaliers. Carly Brabant's getting her first action in the game. And that three will fall for Voller. And that'll be the half. It is Roncalli 43, Pheasants 7. We will be back with the second half. You're listening to Pheasants Basketball.
7.5. Let's kick it back to the studio for 6, please. Not too bad.
Ball fans, please welcome your halftime entertainment, the Redfield girls, kindergarten, first grade, second grade basketball player.
Back to the Camerino Arena here for the matchup between Redfield Lady Pheasants and Cavaliers. As the moment right now at halftime, Cavaliers lead 43-7. Roncalli's had a pretty balanced performance. Everybody on their squad has scored at least once or twice. A couple of their subs off the bench have scored too. So they've got a pretty balanced attack. They are a veteran team. They do like to run. They do like the pressure. And with that pressure, it has been affecting Redfield, which is a young team, not a lot of experience, but we're out there, we're trying. So we're going to give it everything we can, try to get back into this. Like I say, Roncalli had been pressuring pretty much the entire first quarter, most of the first half of the second quarter, but they've kind of backed off now. So, and on the Redfield side, scoring, we have Hayden Gall, who has 4 points. We have Bryn Giblin with 2, and we have Layla Hardy, who has a score here also. So right now, I guess they're playing some little kids basketball off the court, and with that, I'm going to throw it back to the studio, and we will be back with you here in about 7 minutes. Hello. Yes. No problem. in my headphones. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's no problem. I didn't know if we were dead or whatever. So that's cool. If you just kind of leave her turned down, Matt, I'll be all right. But just turn her down. But yeah, I kind of like to hear it too. So. All right. You got a book? You guys are running the book up here?
They're down there.
Yeah, they're down there. Okay, I was just going to try to catch mine with what you guys got. 3, 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, plus 13, 18, 23. 23 is what? 23, 28, I got 31. 30, 33, so I'm missing 10 somewhere, but that's no big deal. It's just for me. It's just for me. As long as I got it right here, I'm all right.
Yeah, that seems about right from what I can tell on the Redfield side.
I know it's it's all with the 2 and the 2 rows. Gibson got 1 and Hardy has 2. All right, cool, thanks.
Yeah, I would say after the game you could also go down there and check.
Yeah, I might just do that. Just double check it. Like I say, it's nothing official. It's just kind of for me to try to.
Yeah, it's
As
just
long
to
as
write
I
a
keep that
report
one up,
about.
alright. I didn't know if you were running the book up here. You're just videoing it, are you?
Yeah, I just update the scoreboard for people at home so they can see it. So.
Oh, okay. Cool. back onto the court here again for the start of the second half. Roncalli has been pretty well done. But they're in the squad. They have played together, so they do have that. Redfield, they do, kind of a newer team getting things together.
Welcome back to the Class B, Class A, Redfield, South Dakota basketball game between the Pheasants and the Cavaliers. Pheasants will look to build on some of the mistakes made in the first half. Definitely going to look to key in on controlling the ball. And there you see O'Keefe with the second chance points. Charlie to Evans. Addison to Kinley Smith. Pheasants passing the ball wing to wing here. Look to get the ball into Smith, and they do. There's a post touch there. Hard off the glass. Gets Gall her fourth offensive rebound of the game. And Gall cannot convert the attempt, but she was fouled and will get 2 shots at the line. Hansen will drive lefty past Youngworth for 2. Little crossover move there from Ava Hansen. She has 7 points. Youngworth gets a good look driving down the middle of the lane. Just leaves it short there. Pheasants in their zone look here. And there's a steal from Giblin. Giblin will push the ball. Dish to Gall in the corner. The ball will come across and stop with Evans at the top of the key. Her 3 will not fall. And a push foul there on Giblin. Now that is a common misconception about the game of basketball. In no rule book that I know of, at least, is there a over-the-back foul. There is, however, pushing. So it is not a foul necessarily to reach over a player and grab the ball. It is, however, to go through them, push them to go after the ball. So, yeah, over-the-back foul, not a thing. Offensive rebound here for the Cavaliers will give them a second chance. Ball swings across to Huber. She'll try a 3. Contested rebound will result in a jump ball. That'll stay with the Cavaliers. Crawford left open for 3. Off the back iron. O'Keefe comes in and makes the second chance layup and is fouled there by Charlie. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Ball shot here, and looks like Roncalli is making some wholesale changes. We've got 4 players coming in. Catch up here and see who we got. But it looks like the majority starters out. Shooting the 1 and 1.
O'Keefe converts the 3-point play and will sub out for Carson Davis, the freshman. I haven't been keeping too close a track of them, but I do believe that's the first we've seen Davis on the court here in this varsity game. There's a traveling violation there by the Pheasants. That was more of a unforced turnover. Roncalli really relaxing their full court press that really was only on for the first quarter, some of the second. Crawford will try to drive baseline, but is denied by Charlie. They go back to Crawford, and she'll pick up her dribble. Back to Crawford. They're really making Youngworth work on this side of the court. And Smith will get the rebound and take it all the way down herself. Now dishing to Gall to set up the offense. Turnover there off of Evans. Davis kicks to Crawford in the corner for three. And Davis will fly in and get what I can go out on a limb and say could be her first varsity point. So if so, congrats to her.
All right, we've got a 30-second timeout by Redfield. Let's go back to the studio.
We got a timeout here by the Pheasants. It'll be a full one. We'll be back here in a minute. You're watching Redfield Girls Basketball.
No problem. It looks like they might have gone to a 60, so give me the 3, 2, 1, give me the 3, and I'll let you know if we can go another.
That was a nice little alligator routine there by the Redfield Pheasants girls basketball cheer squad. Setting the lineup here for the Pheasants, they're going to come out with a new look. Gall, Ella Rude Peterson, Kendall Seabright, Layla Hardy, and Charlie Youngworth.
All right, welcome back. Redfield's got the ball.
Roncalli will put what looks to be a new squad out there as well, mostly underclassmen. We have 32. Olivia Dix, the freshman. Carson Davis, the aforementioned freshman.
Foul on the Roncalli player, tying them up. So Redfield does retain possession on this.
O'Keefe.
Inbounding under the basket. Gall is inbounding it to
And then we have
Peterson, who goes up the shot, but he's fouled.
Morgan Helms. So two of the starters, well, excuse me, Helms not a starter, but one starter out there in O'Keefe. Ella Rude, as you can see, sporting that knee brace. She tore her ACL and did a lot of other fun stuff to her knee 2 summers ago. And this is her first action back since that time. She did play softball this summer, and she's awfully fun to watch doing that. A lot of these girls are. That first fast pitch season was this past spring, and we had a pretty entertaining team. It was fun to watch them kind of go through the highs and lows of the season, really battling their way through, and then making a playoff spot and giving it a run at going to state. Hayden Gall being one of those. Kendall Seabright led off the season quite a bit, and I don't know if they award an all-conference freshman or all-freshman team in the state, but I would have to imagine that she would have been in discussions at least for that. She had a very fine season.
She did a over and back violation.
Layla Hardy as well, a member of the Pheasants fast pitch team. Again, their inaugural season was last year. And Carly Brabant as well. And that's something about these girls. A lot of them are playing at least 3 sports, some up to 4. Which is admirable in my opinion. Really enjoy these high schoolers and students younger than that getting involved in as much as they can. After the third quarter, the score is Roncalli 54, Redfield 7. We'll be back for the fourth quarter here in a minute. You're watching Redfield Girls Basketball. We return now for the final quarter of this matchup between Redfield and Roncalli. The boys will be taking on Roncalli tomorrow in Aberdeen. Hayden Gall will bring the ball across. Starters back in for both. Kinley Smith is stripped by Hanson. That'll be a jump ball going to the Cavaliers.
We had a little tie-up, and Roncalli didn't have possession arrow, so Roncalli did get the ball. We have Hubert bring the ball up. At the timeline, Gall sticking her hand in there, kind of just left her a little bit, got the ball kind of rolling around.
Good ball movement by the Cavaliers, but then good hands by Charlie Youngworth. But the ball cannot be corralled. Crawford will get 2 points out of the scramble. She's the leading scorer with 14. She should be one to watch across Region 1A. She's got a good shot, and she made the Pheasants pay a couple times for giving her looks from 3. There'll be a substitution timeout. We will stay. Scratch that. We will have a standard timeout by Roncalli. 30 seconds. We will be back. We pick back up here with 6:41 to go. It'll be Roncalli's ball. Pheasants in their 1-2-2 zone. So they have their uppermost defender, which is Gall right now, at the top of the key, roaming around. And that was a made shot by Emma Vogel, the senior. Hayden Gall drives and kicks to Evans. Evans takes a dribble and misses the 3. Gall with her 5th offensive rebound of the night. She'll square up a 3 and leave it short. There's another good hands play by Charlie. She'll drive it in and make the layup. That'll take the Pheasants up to 9 points. Substitution timeout for Roncalli. Will stay right here. For the Pheasants, Ella Reed Peterson, Kendall Seabright, and Layla Hardy will check in for Gall, Evans, and Smith. Seabright at the top of the zone. Youngworth and Giblin in the middle, and the anchors, Hardy and Ella Reed Peterson. And what it appears Roncalli's been doing is really trying to confuse the bottom 2 defenders, kind of overload them by forcing everything baseline, getting a lot of numbers there. And at times they found open space. High-low action there. Davis puts it in. Seabright has the ball at the top. Swings it across to Giblin. Giblin will drive lefty and draw the foul. That'll be on Thomas. Subs in for Roncalli. They'll bring in Cadence Glenn. And, well, I missed that one. Apologies to whomever's parents, grandparents, loved ones. Dead ball. Oh, that ball dribbled out of bounds by Cogley. 3.5 minutes to go here. Reed Peterson with the ball at the top. She'll drive righty across the 3-point line. Youngworth at the top. Ellerud will drive right down the gut. And got it to the basket, but some good hands there by Roncalli. Knocked the ball off of Reed Peterson's hip, and it will be Cavaliers ball. That's the thing with Roncalli tonight, and what the scouting report will likely be on them for teams playing them moving forward is aggressive, especially on defense, very handsy, and will try and speed you up. Maddie Morissette and Carly Brabant in for the Pheasants. Hardy gives to Brabant. Youngworth squares up a deep 3 and then drives it. Good triple threat drive there from Youngworth. She will get to the line for 2 shots.
But she also was fouled, so we do have Charlie Youngworth at the lane. In the line, it should be a 2-shot foul, I believe. It is a 2-shot foul.
Youngworth converts the front end. Youngworth as well, a Pheasants fast pitch player and a very athletic young lady. It's really fun watching her run bases and cover a lot of ground in the field. And Katrin Evans, Grace Lemmer, and Peyton O'Daniel will sub in for the Pheasants.
Got Grace Lemmer in. She's actually in for Harding now. She's inbounding the ball to
Peyton O'Daniel takes the ball at the top, passes to her cousin Evans. Evans has the ball poked away by Davis. Davis with a nice pass there to Cogley. And Cogley puts it in for 2.
that was Grace Cogley.
Katrin with the ball, passes to O'Daniel. O'Daniel wanted Lemmer, and the ball was tipped, so it will stay with the Pheasants. Victoria Herrera in now,
We have a substitute.
and that'll sub O'Daniel out. 50 seconds here to go.
Grace Lemmer inbound.
The next action for the Lady Pheasants will be December 16th. They are at home versus Faulkton. Same time and same place.
Puts it up and it's strong.
And the ball is taken down and all the way to the rack. That'll be 2 points for
All the way back.
Cadence Glenn.
Candace Glenn.
Maddie Moore is set with the ball.
Everybody getting in on the action.
Brabant picks up her dribble, dishes to Evans. They're going to need to get a shot off here. 5 to go. Herrera's got the ball. She shoots it, and that one goes out of bounds. That'll be your ball game. After 4 quarters, the final score is Roncalli Cavaliers 64, Redfield Pheasants 10. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time.
Quick recap. Thank you.
Thank you.
But I sounded like I chain smoked.
I was so like, okay, we at least made double digits.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Yeah, it's better than the last time we played them.
Last time we got to 9, and that was the closest thing we ever got.
Yeah, but for our 1 extra point, they got 10 extra.
Yeah, at the end he switched out all the good. He's just like, you guys can have some playing time.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
I'm apparently really good at multitasking because I would switch the scores and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm doing the camera too while eating.
Nice. Good for you. I can barely talk.
All right, well, welcome back. Game all finished up here. Sorry, Ken. Roncalli pretty well with balance attack all the way across the board. But like I said, they are pretty bad at balance experience. Redfield is no experience. Get their feet wet, get things underneath them. Kind of like me, so hopefully exercise and stress, we all do a little bit better. And with that, I would like to thank all the sponsors for their for everything they do for us to make this possible for us to put this up. And what they're doing best taking it. Use our sponsors. Support. And with that, I guess I am done for the evening. I'm going to take it back to the studio. All right, so. Roncalli 64. Redfield Pheasants, Roger Larson. Thank you very much, and good night.
I said it during halftime to try to catch up a little bit, but two keys I really had tonight for the Cavaliers were two veterans. Veterans alone, and then going early. And GBB is still build momentum from that smothered defense from last season. Just under 58. This wild card last year. And their defense traveled into the season as well. Redfield just got over double digits late in the fourth quarter. It was such a dominating performance by the Cavaliers. Press, turnovers, some of the travels, some extra defensive offense for the Cavaliers, and they capitalized big time. This game was honestly pretty quickly, and the Cavaliers dominated.
That's cool. All right. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna count out on you here. Alrighty. Red things. You're gonna be in there for a little bit. All right. Well, I'll grab the cord and I'll drop that. All right. Sorry. Thank you.
And the boys team as well, so I really should say this to the Cavaliers. Contest, Aberdeen Roncalli, beat the Cavaliers 64, and Redfield Pheasants 10. Thank you again all for listening. Wasn't perfect, but got the job done.
Yeah, I know it. This was my first game.
Really?
Doing basketball, yeah.
Wow. Well, you know what? Technically mine too.
I did 2 football games late in the year, and then this is my first basketball game. So this is the first time actually being out on my own. I was with somebody before. So.
Right.
So I guess I made it through. Might not have got all the information you needed, but got most of it.
Yeah, you know, you do what you can.
Yeah. Well, I imagine I'll be seeing you up at Aberdeen tomorrow then.
What's that?
So I'll probably see you up in Aberdeen tomorrow then.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm doing the game. I'm doing the Roncalli game up there, so.
All right. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks, man. You done plugged here? Use the red one?
Yeah, I'm done with everything here. There you go. Sweet, thank you.
All right. I'm Roger.
Roger?
Yeah.
Sylvester Sy.
Sylvester. All right. Good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, cool.
Thanks again for your help
You bet.
earlier too.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. They're like, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
That's right. Yeah, that last couple of minutes kind of snuck up on me. All of a sudden, it's like, oh shit, there's no time left.
Yeah. I think it was the running clock in the second half, because I kind of got that way too. It's like, oh, yeah, there's only like 3 minutes left.
Okay, so yeah, it was a running clock then.
It was, yeah.
Okay, I guess I hadn't noticed.
No, it definitely was, because just as they started and they were going out of bounds right at the start, it kept going. It's like, oh, okay, yep, running clock. So no, you're not the only one there.
We were doing all that practice and all that. We finally figured out we could do it over the phone between feet. And Android phone, that's all I have is my headphones and my phone.
Clean feet?
Yeah.
And you I have to tell my boss that. That's interesting.
Hey, we'll see you tomorrow. I'll show you what's up.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, have a good one. Safe travels. Thank you. Thank you.
work right?
Yeah, we were able to get power.